Okay everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Maddie. If you're new here, welcome. I post videos every Wednesday and Sunday, and today's video was requested by some of you through an Instagram poll. So I thought today I would show you guys my nighttime get ready for bed routine. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm sorry that the angles are a little bit weird. But yeah, you guys, so I'm going to start by taking off my makeup, and then we will jump right into this video. Okay guys, so now that I have a little bit of my makeup taken off, I'm going to use my, show you guys the cute little case, my Vanity Planet face exfoliator and scrubber brush thingy. So there's like a slow speed and a fast speed, and it comes with this like really soft brush, and then it also comes with another one of those for in case that one just gets too dirty, and then it comes with this like rubber exfoliating brush. And this one's really good, they say, if you have a lot of leftover makeup on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, and I like to get it wet, and then I'm going to take some of this all-in-one facial cleanser, and this is actually from Trader Joe's, my favorite store if you guys haven't picked that up yet. And it's dermatologist formulated exfoliator. So I'm just going to take a couple squirts of that on my brush and get going. One thing that I try to do, you guys, is use a different towel every night when I wash my face. It doesn't always happen that way, but it really is a good habit to get into, to use a clean towel each time you wash your face, because then you're not putting all that old bacteria back onto your face. However, I do that every day with my makeup brushes most times. But anyways, you guys, yeah, I really love this scrub brush. I got this for Christmas, last Christmas, and I don't use it every single night, but I use it when I feel like I really need a good scrub and to get all the like residue from the makeup off my face and all of that thing. I will link it down below if you guys want to try this out. Okay guys, so the next thing I do almost on a nightly basis is a mask. I will show you a few of them now, but I just think that masks are the best thing you can do for your face. I don't know what it is. Some people, they don't like them, but I love masks. I seriously do them almost every single night, and I have really oily skin, so it doesn't tend to dry me out too bad. So let me show you those really quickly. Okay guys, so these are three of my favorite masks. This one is from Skin Lab, and it's called Lift and Firm, and it's a 5-minute charcoal mask. This one is seriously one of my favorites. It feels so good on your face, and it's not super drying, so you don't get like the really tight, stiff face, but it still works amazingly. I feel like rejuvenated after this, and my skin feels tighter and softer and all the good things that you want in a mask. And then this one I did a little Instagram story on a few days ago. I don't know if you guys saw that, but this one's called the Bosch Illuminizing Black Mask. And this is one of those masks you see on Instagram all the time where you do like the peel off and it peels out all of your pores. To be honest, I don't think it works as well as like the advertisements say that it does, but it still works really well, and it does completely peel off a layer that feels really, really good. This is what I'm going to use tonight, you guys. This is one of my favorites. It's called Tea Talks. It's a healing face mask and has white tea and charcoal. So this one definitely does get hard on your face. I'll show you guys here in just a second. But I just really, really, really like the way that this one makes my skin feel after I take it off. And this one's just a 7 to 10 minute mask, so this is the one we're going to try out tonight. And like I said, I use this one a lot, as you can tell. I'm almost down to the bottom. You just take a good chunk of it on your finger, and you really just, I just like to use one finger when I'm doing masks, because I feel like if not, it gets too gross everywhere. I also take the mask down onto my neck. I feel like the neck is an area where people neglect their necks, and then your neck is a place that can actually like make you look a lot older if it gets wrinkly and, you know, has aging spots or blemishes on it or whatever. So it's always important to not only wash your neck but also include your neck when you're doing any sort of nighttime routine. Okay guys, so we're gonna let this sit for about 10 minutes and then we will come back to wash it off. Okay guys, another thing I like to do while this is sitting for 10 minutes is just put on some chapstick on my lips. Sometimes I use like Aquaphor and just get a really thick coating on my lips, because I feel like when during our lives do we ever just like sit with a really thick layer of chapstick on our lips, and it's not very often. Without like wiping it off or eating or something like that, or drinking something. So I like to just put chapstick on and let it sit to kind of like moisturize my lips as I'm moisturizing my face with a face mask. Okay guys, so it's been 10 minutes, so I'm going to wash this off. As you can tell, it's like gotten really stiff. Alright, let's wash this off. Washed off the face mask, and I really don't use a ton of like expensive skincare products. I used to when I was a teenager. I did have some acne that I struggled with. However, I don't really use anything crazy anymore. A couple things that I do use after taking off the mask is this Osmosis Pure Medical Skincare, and this is the Clarify. And I really like this stuff. My mom actually got me, or gave this to me a couple months ago, and it's for blemish and oily skin. So this is perfect for my skin, and I really like this. It's like a really bright orange color when you first squeeze it out. That's about what it looks like. And I just take this. You can use it as like a spot treatment, or you can use it all over your face. And I just like to use it all over my face. And of course my neck. Okay guys, and then the one other thing that I do use on my skin every single day is some tretinoin cream. So this you have to get from the dermatologist, but I use it in 0.025%. And this has really helped clear up my skin in coordination with taking spironolactone, which is a prescription. It's actually like a really low dose diuretic, and it just helps your skin to produce less oil. And I have really seen good I've really seen good progress with my skin with using these two things, and then kind of just simplifying my skincare routine. Most of the time I just put this kind of like in my T-zone and wherever I get the most acne, because this does definitely dry you out. So I don't put this like all over my skin or in my drier areas, but I definitely put this on. I noticed that this also like tightens my skin and kind of makes your face feel tighter, and it prevents acne. So those are the two other things that I do for my skin, and then that's basically it. I of course apply more chapstick, and I have already brushed my teeth, you guys. I'm going to show you what I do with my whitening, because I have had some questions on this. Now I do not do this every night. I probably do this once every 2 weeks. But I had whitening trays made by my dentist, so they fit exactly to my mouth, kind of like Invisalign would. And I use the Opalescence Tooth Whitening System, and this is the 20%, and it's mint flavored. So I don't know if you guys can see. But this I just got from my dentist. So if you're in the Boulder area, I'll leave the name of my dentist down below. But I think you pretty much can get these from any dentist. I'm not exactly sure. So I just take a little bit of this and squirt it kind of a little bit on each tooth, at least on my top front teeth. And then you kind of like push it in so that all the product gets on your teeth. And of course I can't talk in these. Yeah, people were asking me how I whiten my teeth, and this is all I do. You can either sleep with these in if you're more used to it and you've done it a couple times, or you can leave them in for like 30 minutes. So I'm gonna get to the teeth whitening and then I'll be right back. So yeah guys, that's basically all I do for my nightly routine. I just finished with my whitening trays, and I am just about to hop in bed, and that's about all I do. I hope you guys like this video. If you have any questions or recommendations for me, please leave them in the comment box below. I'm always looking forward to hearing from you guys. So I still have a little bit of whitening stuff left over on my teeth, so that's why I'm talking weird. Anyways guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon.